Real fire in here, real light up in here. Yes, correct is right. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
We have one from 2014 here.
I'm coming for the Christmas.
This one, right?
Yes.
But I'll just make mention of this.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So we have it.
Awesome. Yeah, guys, tune in. Come in.
What's the name of the song?
Light it up? Yeah.
We're going to do one man game, come and that's the coach, right?
What motivated you to write this song?
All right. Light it up is have two perspectives. One is perspective as we as Christians, we are the light of the world. Wherever we go, yeah.
Getting into who you are, why, what, how, when,
Yeah,
so
definitely.
when we doing it, you bring it out.
Right. Awesome.
Instrumental coming.
Bring it in.
Go with cross.
Motivational speaker.
When I pull it, go through.
Fire in the house.
And we've got a wonderful interview going on this evening on the boat ride. You know, persons coming from time to time to share the gifts that God has given to them in person. So we got Pastor coming all the way from Williamsville, Pastor Cohen Cross. And as he was coming in, I just saw a team behind him.
Yes, that's the backup group.
A man with his family.
Yes.
Family support. That's so important. So it's all up close and personal.
Mm-hmm.
With Pastor Cohen Cross. And we'd like to welcome him to the studios of Isaac 98.1 FM. Welcome
Hi.
Isaac 98.1 FM, The Promise.
I'm glad to be here. Welcome Trinidad and Tobago and around the world. Hi, I'm Cohen Cross. I'm coming to bring the light.
And that's what we're talking about. And this evening, he is here to talk about his newest release, Bring the Light.
Light it up.
Light it up.
Wherever you go.
Right? And so first we want to find out about you. Who is Pastor Cross? Who is the man behind the song? A little bit about yourself, where you're from.
Okay, great, man, great. Hi, Trinidad and Tobago. I am Cohen Cross. I been singing for over 20 years with a group called the Gentiles. Now, the Gentiles was in the days of Curtin Tyson when Showing God and Now came out. Nico Barlow sang Hola, all of these um, artists, ministers. Yes, I come from them days with Quintessence and them. Yeah, so I've been singing for a while. Been doing ministry all my life. Origin from the Upper Room Pentecostal Church.
Right, I remember the
Now,
upper room back in the
yes,
days, man.
yes. And now have my own ministry, Royal Faith Ministries. It's an online ministry since the COVID. It's more online.
Right.
I am a motivational speaker. I do motivation every day. I believe motivation is a way to help people feel better of themselves. Anything to help people out, make them feel better, make them move forward in their progress. I'm the guy.
I know it's great that you said that, because this morning I was amazed, and it was really, tearful to hear somebody telling me, Madonna, I can't take it anymore. They actually were telling God, take them because they're tired, they don't feel they could go on.
Right.
And I'm saying, fear not, you're not the only one going through, but know that God, He has it. And I was on the phone for like more than half an hour with this person, and when I came off, I was like, Lord, wow, we see persons and we don't know what they're thinking.
You have no idea
and
what
they
they're
were
going through.
serious.
Yeah.
They were crying and saying, God, take me, and the persons go through so much depression, and
True that.
it's sad. It's by words.
Yeah.
Words that when we were younger, they would say sticks and stones will break my bones, but words do hurt.
Words do hurt.
It do.
Yeah.
And they were in pain because of words said against them, and they really felt broken, you know. But I thank God for His word that supersedes the words of men.
Definitely. And what the Bible talk about is about, as a man thinketh, so is he. So if you think that you are not enough, you start to act that way. So the word of God will come and bring life to you. So as you speak life into people, you speak whatever word towards them, and you motivate them and you inspire them, they will feel better of themselves. They will be able to focus. And I believe, as in my life, I like to motivate people, to inspire them, for them to be a better version of themselves. Because everybody deserves that feeling. But not everybody have the strength and the energy to feel that. So we come in as motivational speakers, as ministers, to bring people back to that place. And the best motivation is the Bible. The best motivation is God Himself. Because every time I wake up and I open my eyes, it's God.
Amen.
It's God give us that opportunity.
Amen. I've come to realize that people, they don't really care about how much you know, but they care about, they want to know how much you care.
Yeah,
That
definitely.
is what touches them. How
Definitely.
much you care about them. So sometimes, back in the day we would sing a song, show a little kindness for everyone to see, and all those songs that would make a difference in impacting lives.
True.
So I'm glad that you're called of God to impact lives, not just on a Sunday, but every day as you motivate persons
Every day is a
with
motivation.
the word of God. So tell us, so you said you started singing many years ago.
Yes.
You called some names there, the forerunners of the faith, as it were.
The pave makers, those who open the doors. Yes, definitely. Definitely.
For a lot of ministers in the gospel artists, the gospel arena, and so tell us, and I'm glad you're here and you have been in that generation, now you're in this generation. What is the difference? What have you seen evolve from then to now?
With the music industry, from then to now is a big difference, because from them it was more a struggle, because everybody have to collaborate and everybody have to push to get the name out there. Social media made it much more easier now. So you no longer have that fight down. Now if you are gifted and talented, you can show that in many different ways on social media, so help motivate you. In the past, it depends on who you know, and it also depends on if you have the funding, because music in the past was between $4,000 to $5,000 or $6,000 just to do a song, and by the time you do that and ready to push it out, you have to be either in a financial struggle, or if you have somebody who knows to push it out, it could happen. So it was more difficult to get out there than now. The forerunners had people like Radical Child. I remember Radical Child, Lion. I'm from that group of singers. It was a passion. It's a part of our life. Cohen Duncan, Elijah, all of them.
Elijah.
Yes, I'm from that group of singers that came out. Jah Light and them, all of them from Jah Servant. These from that group. it was all passionate, all for the glory of God.
Yes, yes, yes.
So now it's different. It's more digital world. If you are gifted, if you are talented, the opportunity is there for you to throw out your music, throw out your gifting, and see where it goes. You know, the Bible talk about sowing seeds. You got to throw your seeds. Some might fall on rocky grounds, but some will fall on good grounds and they may grow. So I would always encourage people, if you got the gifting, you got the talent, don't give up. You go and throw your seeds. You never know. There are some people will like you, some people might not like it, but you never know where it could go. Stay focused and let God move it.
And you know, you light me up there when you talk about seed now, because seed is something that I hold on to, because God has created us to understand that seed can turn into a tree.
Ah, boy, for real.
I'm telling you. So that's how big that
you
seed could become.
Exactly.
So when you're talking seed, you're talking multiplication on levels.
You never know where it could go.
We're talking about reproduction when you talk about seed. You're talking about the whole forest industry. You understand? God, when you talk about seed, if we think about seed and we study seed, boy, so many things can happen. So, I thank God for this season as well. And we use the social media for the positive.
Yes, definitely. A day my son told me, said, Dad, you on TikTok and stuff. TikTok is for more youths. So I'm like, all right, for what? He said, but you're too serious. I said, it have enough jokers out there. It have too much jokers. It's time to have some serious people out there. It has some people to talk the truth, and you could rely on. Not every day somebody be willing for a joke, or it have its place and its time. There are times when people need a good word. And that's where I will fall in. There will be a time that people need motivation and inspiration. That's when I will fall in. But for now, if all those who want to listen to, it's always good to have a little kicks and a little laugh. It have its place and its time. So my son, I had to explain to him, I am the one that, when they come to a serious somebody, when they hear motivation and inspiration, a good word from God, you could tune into me on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram. It's all motivating God.
So give us your handles one time, as you're talking about that.
Right. On TikTok, well, my name is Cohen Cross. Facebook, Cohen Cross. Instagram is Cross Cohen. You can also email me if you want to book any for singing or motivational. Cohen Cross 007 at gmail.com. Twitter, Cohen Cross. You could find me on that. My phone number is 294-9867. You call that, you get me, and I will answer and I will come to you. And we could work out something to do all for the glory of God.
Right. I'm happy you're talking to your son about that, because they keep us in the loop.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
And when he mentions that, and the Bible talks about their time and season for everything under the sun.
Everything.
And that is where we come in with the time and the season, because every day isn't Sunday.
Yes.
And there's a time when somebody would need to be uplifted with going through something.
Definitely.
And there is where that word will come into me, France.
Yes.
So Cohen, tell us about, the song. What motivated you to do a song like this?
All right. Now, Light It Up is all about us intellectually. First, my first perspective of Light It Up comes from what's our calling, to go out in the world and preach the gospel. And as Christ himself said, we are the light of the world. So wherever we go, left, we go to the left, to go to the right, to go up, you go down, you go north, east, south, or west. You got to represent God. My another, the version of the song to call for we go in light hopping. I get it from my wife. Yeah, I'm going to say hi to my wife, Crystal Cross, and my kids, Avery and Trayvon. Light hopping, I went light hopping with my wife and her mom.
Interesting. Tell us about light hopping.
Yes, light hopping is very cool, I guess. I went light hopping. Light hopping is going and looking at the display of lights.
Yes.
We went mall to mall displaying of lights. We guys are a little resistance of that. So I was a little resistance of it. I didn't really understand it. Yeah, but eventually I understand. Light hopping is cool. You go and see lights all over the place. So when we go up north, we went quite to West Mall, we went Gulf City, we went South Park, we went C3, and we just watching lights in different places.
Trinidad and Tobago, you're from South, and you see you went quite West Mall.
Right,
You went quite West Mall.
Yes.
When for us, we're going quite South.
Yes, I'm from South.
He went quite West Mall, Trinidad and Tobago, right? And so we go quite ride down south, on the hills and stuff to see,
Right.
lights. Yeah, so
Yes.
light hopping is awesome. So wise, girlfriends,
Yeah.
encourage your boyfriends to go light hopping with you this
Yes,
Christmas.
yes,
all
it's
right?
very nice. It's very nice. And when you go light upping, you see all the different type of lights. So the lights that shine, I'm like, yeah, let the light shine, and it will brighten up, your place, you brighten up your personality and everything. And the nice thing about Christmas, I know a lot of people will fight on the Christmas vibes, but Christmas is the only time almost everybody will be on the same level,
Yes.
same energy
Want
level.
to light it up.
Yes, they just want to light it. They just want to feel good. So light it up is for you to feel good, to express yourself, to enjoy the moment and time,
Ground, we're
and to
gonna decorate
represent
it.
God all over.
Light it up!
Light it up. Wherever you go, light it up. And everything that you do, no matter what you do, you could be working, you could be singing, you could be teaching. Light it up. You are the light of the world, and let your light shine on somebody else so they could shine them light also.
Wow, I love
Yeah.
it, Grong. I love it. I love it. I love it. We lighten it up this Christmas. We're gonna light up the studio. It's like 98.1. We lighten up the boat up, lighten up all your homes.
Yes.
Wherever you go, light it up. Well, I already light it up already because I don't decorate. I do my little finishing touches. I see people passing by and taking pictures.
Wow.
That kind of thing. Well,
Yes,
so we
yes,
gotta light
yes.
it up. That's
Light
the word
it
for
up.
the evening. Light it
up.
So,
Yes.
Grong, we're going and bring it home now.
Yes, man.
Trinidad and Tobago.
DJ Ground guys.
We want
Awesome.
to
Boom.
introduce we want to bring to the forefront Minister Cohen Cross as we light it up
Light it up.
in Isaac 98.1 FM.
Yes.
On the online stream, Trinidad and Tobago. We lighten it up.
Light it up, guys. 100% light it up. What season is right?
What's right? Get ready, get ready!
Light it up, 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 light it up. Going live up in 40 years. It's me again. You know what season is, right? Big dude. That's light it up. Light it up, 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 light it up. We going like hopping for the Christmas. We going like hopping this year. We going like hopping for the Christmas. We going like hopping this year. The season of lights over darkness. Celebrating the King of Kings, Lord of Lords, King Jesus Christ. That's why we do it once again. Everybody light up everywhere that you go. Your brothers make the sound know. All the church out the country. All over the world you can see.
We lighten it up!
What season it is, right? Light it up. Light it up, 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 light it up. Yeah, we going live hopping for the Christmas. We going live hopping this year. We going live hopping for the Christmas. We going live hopping this year. That is Yeah, man, shut up. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Because why we do it? I say, yeah. Everybody like, everywhere we go. From Father's business, I know. All this country. All over the world, you can see. Oh, yeah, red light, green light, yellow, blue light. It doesn't matter, like it's up in the bedroom. From the roof to the ground. Every tree that's around. All the neighbors and your friends. We're gonna light it up again. Light it up, 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 light it up. Yes, it's the light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everywhere I go, let the light show, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I went up north, then I went down south. After I went to the east, in the west we had a feast. Everywhere that we go, from water Spain to Santo, from town to the town, all around you can see. Light it up, 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 light it up. Hey, we going like hopping for the Christmas. We going like hopping this year. We going like hopping for the Christmas. We celebrate with lights this year. Everywhere that we go, for the spirit to stand down. Light it up, light it up. From small to the city, light it up, light it up. From park to sea tree, light it up, light it up. Light it up, light it up, light it up. Big girl, light it up, light it up, light it up. More lights, light it up, bring the lights, light it up, 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 light it up. Hey, 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 it's me again. Big girl. Hey, well done. Hey, let the light shine again. Hey, yeah.
All right, that's what we're talking about. Oh, there's some voices in the background.
Yes.
Who's in the background vocals?
No, I had the greatest with the voices. Now, when I went to the studio, I didn't tell my kids, but I had it in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
So I said to my kids, I said, hey, I need some backup voices. They're like, what are we getting out of this? So what I want? They said, yeah, we want pizza. I said, okay, cool.
Well, that is a simple course.
That's a best deal.
Yeah, man.
I consider it the best deal. So they went to the studio and I showed them what they gotta do, and they sang right there on the spot. And then I put in my wife. I said, babes, you had to train your voice soon. And she said, but you didn't tell me nothing. I said, hey, babes, train your voice. Let me see what we got. And them helped back it up. So they back up the music. The recording producer, Quincy Fontanelle.
Oh, Quincy,
yes,
man.
yes,
Nice.
yes.
Good stuff.
The greatest about Quincy called me up, said, Cohen, you guys still singing? Because it's been a while. I mostly do motivational, so I'm master. I said, yes, we still sing. He said, I hear guys for a while. So he said, I have a track. I got a good deal for it. He said, train your voice, let me do something. I tried to get a group together who was working offshore, who was on, and I was like, okay, I'll do it alone.
Right.
Take me a week, sit down, think about the song, think about God, think about the perspective of the lights. As I told you before, like the light of the world.
Yes.
We be in the light to light up wherever we go. And I think about, hey, my wife like to go light hopping too. So how to bring the two together and end up representing God as the light, we as the light, and even the Christmas light to bring it into one.
You gotta come back. You gotta come back in the room. You gotta light it up. We have to light it up. We have to light it up. Decorate and thing.
Yes, bring all those lights.
Coming true.
Wherever you go.
We lighten it up. We lighten it up.
Everywhere.
I love it. I want to thank you, Cohen. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Yes.
And you sharing this with us. We love it. You're going to be hearing us all Lost and Isaac 98.1. So we lighten it up wherever
we go. Wherever you go, light it up, light it up, light it up.
I love it.
Awesome,
So thank you again. And any closing remarks you'd like to send out your greetings?
Well, I'd like to send greetings to my wife, Crystal, my beautiful wife, Crystal, Avery, Trayvon. That's who back it up. I'd like to send greetings to my mom. Emilicia Cross, my brothers, my sisters, all those who have supported me in all gender in all ways. I'd like to say hi to Trinidad and Tobago. Don't let nothing take you down. This is the season of lights. Light it up. Wherever you go, you shine your light. For all my friends on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram, link with me. Let's go light up the place.
Give us the handles again.
294-9867. That's my phone number. 294-9867. You can call me anytime. You could Cohen Cross on Facebook. TikTok, same name, Cohen Cross. No, TikTok is K Cross. Instagram, you can find me as Cross Cohen. Twitter is Cohen Cross. So basically, contact me there, you will get you. My email address is CohenCross007. Yes, I'm a 007. I'm an agent for God. Gonna do things for God in any way and every way that we can. As long as there's life in me, all glory and all praise go to the Most High God.
South has come to Port of Spain.
Yes.
And he's going quite westward.
Yes.
To see lights.
Yes.
We're gonna go quite south, right? C3 to see our lights as well.
Yes, C3 South.
And let your light shine wherever you go. I love it. That's the word, light it up. Wherever you go. See. God bless you. Have a wonderful evening. It was really great having you. It was great.
Yes, same here, my ground G. Thanks a lot. The energy is very lively. This boat is rocking nice. Light it up. Wherever you go. Continue to be a blessings.
Have a wonderful evening.
Same here. God bless you guys. Thanks again.
Okay,
thanks again, Trinidad and Tobago. God bless.
You can have family coming.
Oh, yes.
I mean, just take out some pictures, bro.
Yes.
Call Jada. I'm going to call Jada. She just do some good.
Let's check it out. Hey, guys. Hey, come. They want you guys come in the studio. This is the family here. Come and take a picture in the studio. Come. Yes, Avery, Trayvon. They're shy a little, but yeah. These are the backup voices to the song, man. Light it up. Walk in, or want me to walk in? Alright, this is Crystal, DJ Ground. Yeah. This is Trayvon. And Avery, this is Avery. Light it up. Alright guys, I gotta go there. All the best to you guys, right? Thanks for the support. Let the light shine. This is Cross. Light it up. Light it up. Light it up. God bless.